Foota, where are you? Foota, where you say, man? You're live.
King.
What viral king? Where is the Foota? Where is the Foota?
Yeah, you go already.
Well, I'm not the viral king. You are.
Foota, for a second there, we thought you hung up for dramatic effect.
We think say you hang up because you just want just make some attention in the night here.
No. You know, the beauty about my viral them.
Yes.
It's not orchestrated and like the planet or not just the ancestors set my things so you see it.
All right.
So Foota, let's jump into the discussion. So we want to look at controversy over credibility. Are vloggers hurting the industry? Based on where you fall, you are a social media influencer and you're also a selector. So you basically know more than anyone, both sides. Now, a lot of vloggers have been accused of tearing down the entertainment industry for the sake of views and numbers. Do you agree?
I agree 100%. Because if you really study and pay attention to how the vloggers write them headlines and how they bring across the story, most of them don't know nothing what them are talking about. Then hear somebody say something and speak it as if they know. And then use some word of the regular man from the street now understand. So the man from the street say, yeah man, I say it bro. When them already clear themselves by using certain words. You understand? We prove it already, you know. Remember when we come from jail, we deliberately show off one of the main one them were chat like them credible. And Lucky say, yeah, put a bun up in my yard, rare, so I'm straight so I get dip. So I'm run out now and start put up everywhere so I get deport. We're not in a gospel, so it shows that they are not credible, but at the same time, the followers and fans them to be blamed. That them soak up anything, the way them glad to hear about people demise and bad thing happen to people, wherever it is coming from, then they know if the story is credible or not, them just glad to hear something negative and grab it and run with it. So if a blogger, I don't know, say, him can tweet your negative frequency in your brain and collect a check at the end of the month, you want to do it.
So, Foota, what I wanted to find out, so you're saying to me that the truth doesn't pay?
Right now in this day and age over there, if the truth of excitement surrounding it,
yes,
it will appear. But if the truth is in a positive light,
right,
the peer comes smaller and the view comes smaller. But say for instance, the truth is now. Family get sentenced to 3 years, and the first blogger dropped that now. It will go viral.
Right.
In that case, but there's something going on now where it not have a negative light. Like, just look how much good things are happening in our viral. Because even the people themselves, them frequency pop up on the negative side. So even them receiving frequency, them now are hear nothing unless it's dramatic, unless somebody are tear down, unless somebody. Yo, sometimes I talk good things, them not hear. Them just chop out what they want to chop out and twist it. And I mean sell the most for you then.
So
but at the same time,
go ahead, sorry.
Foota Hype sell the most views out of the diaspora. When I ask them, I tell you. Meaning, I am the most reposted individual from out of the Caribbean.
Is Foota Hype?
Most blogger review, chop up, change up on the set. And what I'm not understanding about, them people are collect some ridiculous check of a reposting crap about Foota Hype. So me have a world of hatred. Me have a whole nation of people who hate me. Because of how bloggers deliver what mistake in the wrong way. As bloggers don't post my full content, you know. Them chop up what they want chop up and write a headline to make it look that way there. So most time I artists them when me talk about things and me diss them. Because of how the blogger did and then they go up on my page to look what me really say.
Because that was leading me to my next question, which you kind of alluded to, because I'm saying, as the viral king, do you fact check your information? Because sometimes I do see where persons that you have talked about come out and cutting you off just the same like any other vlogger to say, boy, the information is inaccurate.
But Kshema, enough of them are cuss me because them are try to save face. And know that when me talk, a real thing me attack. And enough of the so-called celebrities or the person that I speak about, no say, no really not talk the full on here of the thing. Enough time they just sugarcoat it to make them who in a direct situation know say, calm down, brother. You know what I'm going to do. Nothing all back, but to me, prove to the public say, when they attack a real thing, it might cost an artist's career or it might cost somebody's life. But so for the time, we kind of melt it down and say something close to what I want. So the people with the record influence can know.
All right, Foota, give us a day in the life of the viral king now. You are going, you find something or something to talk about or blog about. First of all, I wanted to find out how much of your vlog do you check for accuracy before you put it out? And then on top of that, now give us an idea of how you would present it out there. So, just give us a scenario. Some breaking news just happened, and of course, you got wind of the information. How do you check for credibility, and then how do you present it?
You know about most of the things them now, boys. We already know them before they become public information.
And
so
they're
I already know say a fact before a blogger push it out. But I don't speak of situations unless it's public information. The amount of information when we have got, we can cripple a whole heap of celebrity and public figures' lives. But I choose not to. I only speak on things that are in the public space.
But
if you understand me, so me have to check the credibility when the news come out. Me already know about it already.
Okay. I was saying that sometimes public information sometimes is not correct. Sometimes it needs to come from a valid source.
Yeah, but me, if you notice me, I am the source that they come to. And copy. Black. When nothing about the if Kshema don't really watch it now, and listen what Foota say, Foota don't really do that. Foota disagree with that. But it's not a disrespect.
Right.
Disrespect and disagreement is two different things.
Right.
You understand? So the blogger them create the evolution of hatred towards two people who have a disagreement. So me and you can disagree that Kshema, me and both can disagree, but we don't disrespect each other.
Right.
True.
So Foota is a man speaking truth. But me not disrespect people. Like if me know me done with you now, like I'm silent, when me done with me now want to see him, me have to rub you out. Come in a cheer if me and you cool or not. You understand what I'm saying?
As a massive content creator on the platform, what advice would you give to vloggers in terms of keeping their information factual and credible and not damaging in the space, and especially as it relates to the entertainment industry that you're a part of?
But Kshema, no advice me I go give them. Them now go see necessary, because them are collect 5,000 a month US or $2,000 a month or 3,000. That is more important than Foota advice. You think that them really want to hurt nobody personally? No. All them care about are the check. So people don't realize, people who are watch, like the viewers, don't realize that these people go at people to collect a check. Some of them are live better than artists. They might live better than who them are talking about. Because I have never collect a check from YouTube for $1,000 or even $500.
Right.
I mean, no people who collect $100,000 a year, US dollar we are speak about on YouTube. So my advice is not important to them. What is important to them is this new Benz them buy, is this monthly payment to them are pay. Them are make crazy money. So their thing is them are tapping more into ripping people apart to get this check than being civilized. And then most of them you don't know them. You don't know what them look like. So like them life at risk because a man don't know who for the chop up or who for the beat or who for the nothing. And then them have a thing on YouTube them fair use. So some of them learn how to set them thing in a fair use thing. So when me have a liar chop off some of them page, all of them start ball to me and say, it don't make sense to the ball to me because first thing, Foota Hype, now I make no money off of YouTube. That's the first thing. I make thousands. But I never offer a drink, never offer a percentage. Then, but raw disrespect Foota Hype. I don't have nothing good to tell about Foota. Because I tell. Notice say, when Foota not say nothing good. Then say, Foota said this. One time I see Eddie will say, Foota said something and I go watch it. This something now, me not saying nothing. They just put my name in the caption. So it pull the masses.
So,
you understand what I say?
So Foota,
you have to understand, so it's a food business.
It's a food business. So gone are the days of credible journalistic reporting on things because that just doesn't get views and that don't go viral.
You should even put the word journalistic in there because these people
are not journalists.
No, that's what I'm asking. If that's what I said. Gone are the days because right now.
They don't know nothing about journalism.
No, not at all.
They don't know about the entertainment of which they speak. All right. Remember, say, before so much people that used to have only for YouTube or to review. But people tend to find out that they don't know nothing about music. They don't speak standard English and talk as if they know.
But some of them don't even speak. Some of them don't even speak standard English. Barely.
But
try.
Them try.
Let me tell you something. Wait, Bowen. It sounds like them know them. So to a person who really don't know, they sound intelligent. But to me and you, when know the thing, we know them are idiots. So the thing is, though, Bowen, is the audience. That's
that's sucking it up, taking all the
That's
info.
what I was going back to, Foota. Because at the reasoning, at the beginning of the reasoning, you said that the viewers, they are the ones to be blamed. And now when you explain it, what sense does it make to follow a platform that continuously feed you false information?
Because the hunger for negativity. That's what the bloggers feed us. Because remember saying, it needs post. A Marcus they have a post right now on YouTube. It now get 100,000 views to that. Read all over 2 years, we see get 100,000 views. But
no spark, no interest, yes.
A man chop off a man's hand. And you have the video. Although you don't have the video, you get 1 million views by a man. You understand? So
sensationalism.
It's all have to do with the atmosphere and right now, no disrespect. But me turning on my live get more viewers than all I look at TV program them I used to do entertainment. The internet age is so massive. And it's so dangerous because in a multimedia team, mass media, you have to be trained and you have certain protocols to follow.
Right.
See?
Finish your statement, though, Foota. Yes.
Okay. I may have witness to this.
Yes.
Me bloggers were diss me the wickedest way.
Mm-hmm.
And now them in my phone and tell me, you know, the person where they need to diss them sorry, you know. And
Wow.
just do them want get views.
Right.
Let them do that, you know.
Right.
But now they want me to help them. Promote them page, you know.
Wow.
Them is no mad people never.
Crazy. Foota, it's always great to talk to you and always exciting. I feel like we're on a vlog.
you did shed a lot of light on the situation, and I'm sure our listeners and people around the world who didn't know have a better understanding and insight, and hopefully them can make the right decision, because we have become so callous as a people, just hungry for negativity.
Yeah. Very, very.
Yeah, and then to know, the people them are selling them an illusion because of money. Same like the motivational speaker youth, where coach people about how to keep a relationship and don't cheat, and then them catch him a cheat. Them are practice for them not preach. Them just try to get this check at the end of the month, and it's paying more than a 9 to 5. It's paying more than the man who sells drugs. It's paying more than scammer. All you do is just go on YouTube and go viral and get this bag of subscriber, and you get this check.
Right.
So people, more and more people are into it. People are left them college, I do it. People are left them university, I do it.
Wow. Foota, I can't wait for the day when we'd have you back in studio again and we have this conversation at length. When we have more time to talk
man,
about.
ready, man.
Anytime.
Design a program and give it to me alone.
Yes, man, because we know you can chat now.
King.
Big up yourself, Foota. Hope to see you soon, brother. When this COVID thing lift up.
Big up Kshema, big up boys, big up the whole IRIE, big up the whole Jamaica. I love you.
Respect.
And just free up the people, then free up the country, and just.
On a top key party, you will free up. All right. Big up Foota Hype.
Our discussion, controversy over credibility. Are vloggers helping or hurting the industry?